Broccoli in a bag.
Broccoli? Broccoli is easy. Is that broccoli?
That's just one broccoli.
Oh.
It's like using broccoli in a bag.
Hmm. Understandable. Yeah, I know, right? You did that double take. Understandable. Yep. Definitely some complete and agreeable produce over in that area. You know, got to use code words, man. You know what I'm saying? What it is, guys? It's your boy BlastphamousHD, and today we are here at the supermarket. What it is, Mad Dog? What it is, Atlanta? What it is, Araka? You know what I'm saying? Yo, type of 1 in the chat if you guys can see and hear everything I'm saying. Type of 2 in the chat if you guys can't hear or see any of this. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Zan? What it is, Private Fortune? Ah, yes. What it is, Christopher Harrison? What it is, 12 Boy Hero? What it is, Sharice? What's up, Sabrina? What's up, Sir Loins? What it is, Ghost 45? What's up, Christopher? What's up, Fortune? What's up, Muppet? How are you guys doing today? Hopefully you guys are having a productive day and whatnot. What it is, I sip. Peep Game. Today we are here to tell you guys the story about the situation that got me in jail for a year. You know what I'm saying? Of course, it was only over a woman. You know what I'm saying? We all know how that goes. You know what I'm saying? We can barely see you. Oh, okay, that's good. You know what I'm saying? So type of 1 in the chat if you guys can see and hear me. Type of 2 in the chat if you guys can't hear or see me. Yo, what's up, Austin? Yo, what's up? All is good, man. Hope everything is good on your end, too. Hey, what's up, Austin? That's what's up. That's good you guys can hear me. For real, for real. All right, so. Yo, what's up, Jennifer? What's up, Sir Lanes? All right, you guys, so this is what happened, you know what I'm saying? Now, back at this time, I was dating this one chick, you know what I'm saying? Her name shall not be named. Now, you guys, the super chats control exactly what details I tell and how crazy of secrets that we share, how many crazy secrets we share in these story times. It's interactive, as the Mexicans would call it. But yeah, so you know what I'm saying? I met this girl. Me and this girl, we were dating, right? I was dating this girl. Her name starts, you know what I'm saying? Her name is Crystal. You know what I'm saying? Now, we will tell her real name once we reach 10 in Super Chat. You know what I'm saying? If we reach 20, then I will abuse Miss Lee. Dun dun dun. Yeah, that was cap. That was cap. I'm not going back to jail. What's up, Alan? What it is, Y2? What's up, Cynthia? What's up, Terrell? You know what I'm saying? What's up, Jay? Isaac? You know what I'm saying? All right, so with that being said, so I had a girl, so I was dating this girl, her name was Crystal, right? And one day, me and Crystal, we decided to go up to the corner store, aka the 7-Eleven, in order to get some snacks. You know what I'm saying? We figured we was gonna kick it, we was gonna chill, you know what I'm saying? So we was going to get some snacks, hot Cheetos, all that good stuff, you know what I'm saying? Now, with that being said, unfortunately for me, you know, while we were on our way up to the 7-Eleven, you know what I'm saying, walking down the sidewalk, we weren't holding hands because it wasn't like that. But, you know, me and that girl, we've been dating for about 4 or 5 years. So halfway up there, this big black dude walks up, you know, and he starts initiating conversation with me. And he's like, hey, man, you know, hey, what's up, bro? And goes to give me dap. Just off pure instinct, I give him dap, you know, off of pure reflex and whatnot. So it's just off pure reflex, I give him dap back. You know what I'm saying? And then after he gives me dap, he then walks past me and starts talking to my girlfriend at the time. Now, I'm not a stage 5 clinger, so I ain't trip, you know what I'm saying? I ain't get mad or yell or be like, oh man, what you talking to my female for? You know what I'm saying? I ain't do none of that. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? So about 5-10 minutes into the conversation goes dry between the both of them. He starts to get mad because she won't give him a hug. You know what I'm saying? Yes, audience, this nigga was, what's that dude's name that beat up that female because she wouldn't give him a hug? He's a prankster. He's Russian. Vitali. There it is. You know what I'm saying? This nigga was African American Vitali TV. Good grief. Yo, he asked her for a hug and started asking her for like other thirsty type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, can you give me a hug? Can you let me smell your hair? Like, can I wear your socks? Like, weird shit. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, no. You know what I'm saying? My dude is right there. I'm not going to give you no hug. I ain't going to keep. So then the dude asked for her number and she was like, I'm not, no. You know what I'm saying? I'm not giving you that either. So now, what would you guys do if you guys were out and talking to people and you tried to holler at a girl in front of her boyfriend and she said Nizal? You know what I'm saying? She said, damn no. Hey, what's up, Lunar? Hey, what it is, Gabe? What's up, Mr. LB? What's up, Chop? You know what I'm saying? What's up, Georgia? What's up, Terrell? You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. What's up, Sam? What's up, Y2? You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Let's see. That's what's up. Depends on the situation. You know what I'm saying? Understandable. Many variables. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so with that being said, you know, homie, he get mad because she won't give him her number. Homie had a nerve to like square up on my chick. Nigga, right in front of me. Now this is a live stream about stuff you shouldn't do. You know what I'm saying? You do not put your feet on people. Hey, what's up, Jonathan the Gamer? Yeah, what's up? Yo. Hey, that's awesome, Jonathan the Gamer. Yo, that's cool that you got something for us for a super chat. Understandable. Yo, I can only imagine what video it is, Jonathan Gamer. You know what I'm saying? Bruh, if you got some super chats for us, I'm down to go live when we get back to the crib. I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna do another live story time. You know what I'm saying? But if you want some super chat requests, bros, I got you. You know what I'm saying? The community is always correct. Get me some hot Cheetos. Look, that's a 30 in super chat. You know what I'm saying? Once we reach 30 in super chat, you guys can choose what foods we get. You know what I'm saying? Look, I've already got Kraft macaroni and cheese. I've got broccoli. I've got bread. You know what I'm saying? I've got onions. Like, bro, it's going down. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh. Super duper duper chat. That's what's up. Yes. The young me would have been a superhero. If you guys would have any superhero name, what would you guys' superheroes' names be? Yeah, I'm saying wrong answers only. Mine is Captain Black Sparrow. Don't you judge me. Don't you goddamn judge me. We listen, we don't judge. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Yeah, it really is, Ak. For real, for real. Nothing more, nothing less. What it is, Reptar? Loved you in Rugrats. What's up, what's up, Hollow J? What's up, Captain Hindsight? Niggas. I asked them to tell me their superhero names. Homie said Captain Hindsight. I'm dead. Like, that's legitimately funny. That's legitimately funny, sir. Yo, super chat your superhero names through. Wrong answers only, so they can be read out loud. Otherwise, I'll only read out the super good ones. You know You know what I'm saying? But I'll read out any superhero names that are super chatted through. For real, for real. Reptar does go hard, chat free. What's up, Birdie? What's up, Forex? What's up, Hidden? Okay, so let me tell you guys the rest of the story. So, with that being said, homie's hollering at my female right in front of me. So I'm like, I ain't even tripping, you know what I'm saying? Because that's up on her. You know what I'm saying? If she decided to go with her, she can go. You know what I'm saying? Because back when I was younger, one of my favorite Christmas carols to sing was Let Her Ho. You know what I'm saying? Like, let her ho, let her ho. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of dudes, they be tripping. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm saying, like, if baby girl want to go do that, then let her go that way. You know what I'm saying? That way. So, with that being said, she was like, she turns him down and then starts to be like, oh, you know, I don't want to talk. Homie gets mad. You know what I'm saying? And homie like squares up on her. Oh, what you say? You ain't gonna talk to me? What? You ain't gonna what? He was one of these dudes that the minute he gets rejected, immediately goes into domestic violence, not knowing that that's a trap. You know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to get mad at females when you're hanging out with them or when you're trying to talk to them, not because you want to impress them, but because getting mad at a woman makes her uncomfortable. And a woman who's uncomfortable, she's got to at least be comfortable enough to take her bra off. You know what I'm saying? If you don't make her comfortable enough, she can't take nothing off. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, even I keep my clothes on if I'm uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? What am I buying from Walmart? We're buying everything, all the food. You know what I'm saying? Squaring up on a woman is wild. You know what I'm saying? Have some confidence. Nothing says weak like beating a woman. Pretty much, you know what I'm saying? Unless she's really been talking that shit. In which case, you know, we take a book from... No, we don't take a page from Ike Turner's book of domestic violence. We don't do that. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. No, that's understandable that you need some toothpick, Terrell. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You should hit up... I say you hit up if you hit up like a Vons... I know they have toothpicks like really, really cheap for you, Terrell. You know what I'm saying? I know they probably have them at Safeways, you know, Kenny Shoes, you know what I'm saying? You know, a host of other places. You know, pretty much anywhere that sells teeth things. You know, I know they got them at the pharmacy for your Terrell. You know, Terrell, exactly why do you need toothpicks so badly? And why won't you just go get them? You know what I'm saying? Is there not a store close to you, Terrell? You know what I'm saying? What's up, Tyrion? All right, so with that being said, the rest of the story is, let's see. Oh, that's unsafe. So, let's see. Okay, so, homie squares up with my girl, you know what I'm saying, right in front of me and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I step in front of my girl, I push her out the way, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm walking into a Bed Bath & Beyond with lots of delicious smells and some shit, you know what I'm saying? And I go ahead and push her up out the way and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? I step in front of her and... You know, like, you know, I square with homie back the same way he's squaring up with my chick, like, in front of me. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like, let me see. Yeah, you know, he threw a punch. You know what I'm saying? He winds back. He's like, what, you got a problem? And I'm like, bro, you ain't just gonna fight my female in front of me, nigga? Like, where do they do that at? You know what I'm saying? He's like, no, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? She got an attitude problem. And I'm like, of course she's got an attitude problem. It's a damn woman. What do you expect it to do? You know what I'm saying? So, homie throws a punch and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, nigga. That shit was hilarious. So I blocked it off with my elbow and whatnot. Boop! You know what I'm saying? Because all you got to do is just get your elbow in front of your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Boop! Block that mug off. And then, you know, like, I just got around homie and put him in I guess you call it a rear naked choke. But it's called either a blood choke or a rear naked choke. So I put the homie in the blood choke and then choked him unconscious. And yes, definitely oatmeal. Bruh.
Which one's your favorite one?
I know, right?
I be getting peaches.
Pretty much. Yeah, let's see. Which ones do you like? Strawberry?
I like shit.
You looking at the strawberry, the fruit, and the cream. Meh.
We can get one pack of one.
Nah, get the one that you like, because I already have a big thing of this at home. As long as I got sugar, I'm good. It's chisel. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, so I put the homie in the blood choke or whatever, and then homie goes to sleep. He goes Betty bye, and then me and my chick, we roll out. You know what I'm saying? We go to the 7-Eleven. You know what I'm saying? We get our hot Cheetos, we get our lemonade and whatnot. And then, I figured that, like, when he woke up, he would just go back home or something. You know what I'm saying? But unfortunately for me, when he woke up, he called the police. I ain't mad at it. You know what I'm saying? So homie had the nerve to wake up, call the police, and then tell them that I don't know what he told him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just like, what type of, you know what I mean? Homie was a goofy. So he called the police and told them that I beat him up and started it for no reason. You know what I'm saying? And a year later, I'm walking across the street from getting some more hot Cheetos. I'm not even dating the same girl. Walking across the street, and all I hear is boop, boop, boop. Police, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So when the police stopped me from walking across the street, you know what I'm saying? They looked me up, and of course, I've got warrants. As I probably do right now. You know what I'm saying? Pretty sure I got at least 3. None of them violent. Just speeding and regular stuff, And then, hey, W's in the chat. W's in, yeah, I lullabied his ass. You know what I'm saying? Probably had probably the best nap he's ever had in his life. But what did he do? Woke up and had the nerve to be ungrateful. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I mean, like, you know how hard it is to get sleep nowadays? I know people prescribing pills and therapeutic music, and long hot showers and stuff, and binge watching anime shows. I put this nigga to sleep for free, and he gonna have the nerve to call the cops on me. That had to be racially motivated, because he was black, That's how you knew. That's how you knew he was an a-hole. Nigga. Yo, all right, you guys. So type of 1 in the chat if I should get extreme butter. Type of 2 in the chat if I should get butter lovers. 1s and 2s, chat. 1s and 2s. Let's see. Let's get the entire biggest bag. Nigga. Let's see. 12? Nigga, where's the 24 box? You know what I'm saying? 18 ain't enough. For real. Hey, what's up, Caspian? Yeah, never let the haters get to you. I didn't even know what they said. I didn't even know the haters were saying stuff. I didn't know the haters were hating. You know what I mean? W's in the chat. To Ips Optimal Acts 2. Okay, so you guys say I should get the butter lovers. All right, cool. We gonna get the butter lovers. Only for y'all. Me, I was gonna get extreme butter. I pours the butter on my popcorn. Ugh. Yo, W's in the chat, the Optimal Acts appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Good stuff to the mod squad. So, with that being said, you know what I'm saying? I'm freaking, the dude, he's freaking, oh my goodness, that is good. You know what I'm saying? So the homie, he wakes up, calls the police on me, tells them I did some shit that I didn't even do. You know what I'm saying? And I ended up going to jail for like a year for them shit. You know what I mean? Where the hell? They ain't got the bottles? I mean, the Sprite? What is this? Sprite lime?
Oh, they changed it. Yeah, wait, no, that's...
It's not the same thing.
We'll probably right now.
Oh, guys, they're all out of Sprite. They do got those lemonades, though. All right, you guys. Once we reach a 10 in Super Chat, you guys get to vote on what flavor of soda we get. You know what I'm saying? Once we reach a 30, you guys get to choose what hot Cheetos we get. You know what I'm saying? No, I haven't. I think I had it maybe once or twice. It's not as good as Sprite.
Bird is fire.
Oh, I bet. Especially when she's Asian. Oh shit! I thought that was a Walmart security over there. For real, for real. I think she's wearing like the members only security jacket. Dude, I haven't seen a popcorn, like, I haven't seen popcorn in this type of encampment, you know, in this type of packaging in like, dude, is this good? Is that delicious? I have no idea, chat. Grape?
You got paper plates?
Yes. Tons of paper plate, but we can get some for everybody. That way there ain't so many dishes. For real, for real. Man. Hey, W's in the chat, man. Appreciate you, yo. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the compliment, man. Yeah, yeah. W's in the chat to the Mod Squad. W's in the chat to Optimal Axe. Alright, so with that being said, I got caught by the police. Right? So I got caught by the police freaking, you know, for defending my girlfriend, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know about you, but if some dude runs up on me and tries to fight my girlfriend in front of me, I'm gonna beat him up. Like, you know, I try. You know what I'm saying? I tried de-escalating, the homie wouldn't put his guard down. You know? He beat himself up at that point. But yes, so then the police swoop. Yo, W's in the chat. Oh, thank you. W's in the chat to AKZ. We can, as long as y'all down to make me some. I ain't mad at it. You know what I'm saying? That was a test. We can get the big one. Yeah, blueberry. Hell yeah. We gotta get syrup too. Hella butter. W's in the chat to AKZ. Yo, alright, so with that being said, you know what I'm saying? That 2 in super chat has just unlocked the special ending of this one. So the ending of this story is I ended up actually getting I don't know. Is it butter and garlic and cheese? Or is it just garlic? So the beautiful thing about the situation, well, actually, this part actually kind of sucked. So when the police rolled up on me, and you know what I'm saying, like they hit the sirens on me, they pulled me over. I didn't know I had any warrants, so I'm thinking everything's gravy, right? W's in the chat to AKZ. Once we reach 10 in super chat, for every 10 we reach in super chat, I will be telling you guys a new secret about some of the stories. Yeah, let's see what we got.
Hot pockets right there, pizza over there.
Yeah. You ain't never lied. Hot pockets. Bruh, so when I ended up going to so when the police came in on me and whatever, when the police got me, they put me in cuffs. You know what I'm saying? They look up my background, and when they look up my background, of course they see that I owe like what? Like, how much I owe? I owe $1,464 for the warrant I had on me. You know what I'm saying? Haven't heard yet, but I bet $100 you landed in jail. That's what the title says, John Greer. You're so smart. Oh my God. John Greer, you can read, maybe. Because he didn't even spell any of it right. Huh? Nah, I'm cool. But yo, John Greer. Hey, W's in chat to John Greer, who went to Floyd Mayweather's school for reading and arithmetic. Because even though the title of this literally says I went to jail, based on the title of this video saying I went to jail, he was able to ascertain with his Dexter's Laboratory level intelligence that I went to jail. You're so incredibly brilliant. You're so brilliant, John Greer. So brilliant, man. Man, where'd you go to school at? You know what I'm saying? What prestigious college did you get a degree at? You know what I'm saying? Being able to make such an astute prediction, you know, off of the title. saying that. Hey, what's up, the Mass King Shaggy Rogers? What's up, Fallen? You guys gonna see the... You guys have to excuse me when the title of the video says, you know, how I landed in jail, like, and someone's like, yo, I guess he was in jail. It threw me for a loop. I was like, yo, you're, it's gotta, oh God. But yo, okay, so with that being said, you know what I'm saying? But where are you guys from? And what time is it where you guys are at? You know what I'm saying? Hey, Joseph, what's up, Preggers? What's up, Schoolboy? What's up, Haley? What's up, The Mask? What's up, Stewie? What's up, Stevie? What's up, McGravin? That's what's up. Yeah. Hey, what's up, You Loves Carly? You from Arizona? Yes, I am in Walmart. You know what I'm saying? Hey guys, hey chat. Do me a favor and let's Fallen Echo know why we're at a Walmart. You know, let him know, because he don't know. He don't know what you go to the Walmart in the grocery aisle for. He don't know what we in here for. Yep. There's no, I mean, you know, in here doing my taxes. That's what I'm in the grocery aisle of Walmart doing.
That's basically it, unless you need anything else.
Alright, let's understandable. People of Walmart, BHD edition. Okay, so, you know what I'm saying? They ended up, we gotta just stop by the chips and the soda aisle. You know what I'm saying? So, once they ended up, once they called me, they looked my name up, they saw that I had a whole bunch of warrants. You know what I'm saying? And I had a warrant, an assault warrant for beating the dude up that freaking tried to fight my girlfriend in front of me. You know what I'm saying? Like, really? You know, he's literally one of the biggest punk asses I've ever, like, ran into in my life. This nigga gonna talk about some, you know, I'm gonna try to fight your girlfriend, and if you defend her, then I'm gonna tell people.
What's that?
Sprite Fiesta. I know, right? Yeah, I guess I'll take one of these. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm surprised we only got one water. Oh, we got two of them?
It's 40.
4? Cool.
40 in there.
40?
Yeah.
Understandable. Shit. Understandable. But yeah. Yo, all right, so what time is it where you guys are at? I like to keep a beat on you guys' time zones. Or the time zone of the people I'm talking to. What it is, Schoolboy? What's up, Gabby? What's up, You Loves? What's up, the Mass King Shaggy Rogers? You know what I'm saying? One of our #1 donors this month. W using the chat, Brody. What's up, Jeff? What's up, the Bolasian? Fettuccata? Parmesan cheese. Yeah, we can look for it. It's probably over there next to the milk. Oh, thanks for reminding me. I have to get milk. You know what I'm saying? Milk. I've got all the cereal, no milk. You know what I'm saying? All right, so with that being said, I got processed. You know what I'm saying? They ended up processing your boy after, you know what I'm saying, they caught me. Let's see. What type of Cheeto, man? Our next super chat chooses what brand of hot Cheeto we get. Dun dun dun. You good? Dun dun dun. Oh, have to get the original. Yeet. Thought I overshot the distance. Let's see. Ruffles. Let's see. Dun dun dun. Yep. Next super chat gets to choose what type of hot Cheeto we get. Let me know what type of hot Cheeto I should get, guys. Or what type of chip I should get. You know what I mean? Let's see. Okay, so dun dun dun. Yep. Hey, we gotta get milk. Word? How much? Big one of them? Understandable. I gotta get one for my room. Cause I know it's gonna be gone in like 2 days. Where's... Let's see. Is the milk this way?
All the way back there.
Understandable. Yo,
You
crunchy.
wanna go get it while I try to find the Parmesan?
Deal. I believe the Parmesan's right next to the milk. Yo, W's in the chat. W's in the chat. The Mass King Shaggy Rogers. Yo, alright, so look. If we reach 100 in super chat before I leave the store, I will do a shout out. Literally, a really loud one of whatever you guys want me to shout out. You know what I'm saying? Oh God, please don't let it be spread it. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Let's see. Yeah. Think we next to the pasta. That's understandable. You know what I'm saying? Understandable. Hey, what's up, Damien? Let's see. Bruh, okay, so when the cops get to me, you know what I'm saying? So the cops stop me. You know what I'm saying? I'm walking across the street and shit. Yes. I'm jaywalking and whatnot. And when they catch me jaywalking, let's see. So when they catch me jaywalking, they stop me, they pull me over, they put me in cuffs, they put me face down on the front of the freaking car hood. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm face down on the freaking car hood, and I'm just like, bruh. So they read me my rights, they look up all of my past and all that good stuff, and they're like, oh man, you know, yeah, dude, you got a warrant, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a non-violent warrant, but it's still it's a violent warrant, but it's still a warrant. I'm like, shit. So they take me in, you know what I'm saying? They book me, and when they booked me in, the first place we had to go was the holding cells. Let's see. And when they put me in the holding cell, now one of the most important things about going to the holding cells in any jail is that you never want to put your face on any raw surfaces. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Yeah. What it do? Hey, what's up, Michael? Hey, what time is it where you guys are at? And where you guys from? Ah, you found the Parmesan cheese. Yeah. I just don't want the other roommates eating our shit, man.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Yo. Hey, what's up, man? Jaywalking is stupid. You probably just can't walk, Carly. But hey, what's up, little Stevie? What's up, Barbara? You know what I'm saying? What's up, Michael? You know what I'm saying? Hey, if you're in a wheelchair, just say that, Carly. You know what I'm saying? You'll walk it off. But yo, Carly, are you always like this? Or are you just mad? You know what I'm saying? Ugh. You always like this, Carly? Ugh. I knew there was a reason we're not friendlier with one another. That's what's up. So, with that being said, hey Carly, where'd you go? Come back. Yeah, you never want to mess with another man's food. I don't know what a G-force is. Ugh. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yo, hey, so where you guys from? Yo, so I just uploaded 4 brand new videos today. You know what I'm saying? I've got 2 real good ones for tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Barbara Diaz? What's up? Hold up.
It's got my eyes running.
Understandable. Hold up. That's what's up. Yo, what's up, Damien? W's in the chat to the mod squad. Yo, what's up, Barbara? Any merch? Yeah. There's merch like in the, you know what I mean? There's merch in the description. Yeah. So, alright, so let me see. So when they booked me in, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I mean, they fingerprint me, all of this stuff, you know what I'm saying, like it was an experience for real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You say you're from Mexico, but you live in Cali now. That's what's up, Gabby. What time is it where you guys are at? For real. Yo, so once we reach 10 in Super Chat, I'll tell you guys a secret about the story. Once we reach 30, I'll tell you guys the story of this crazy fight I had with a girl because, you know, she got mad that I rejected her. Like I told her no, and she straight up tried to kill me, like right there. Yep, we at Walmart. Yo, what's up, Damien? What's up, Random? What's up, Ace?
Oh, do you?
Yes, I have like 5 videos about that.
Yo, what's up, Gabby? What's up, Shooter? What's up, N. Lopez?
Learn how to do that.
It's fun.
That's what's up, Jordan.
Capture it's free. You download them.
I want to do the ones that, you know how they have like little cartoon characters or something like that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Make them.
All right, so, you
Yeah, I want to make
know what I'm saying? Let's see.
Blender, or you can toy around with like AI.
I'm not 80 years younger than me. I don't know how to do all that.
You can like look up on YouTube like how to make AI cartoons.
I'm going to do it like a page.
Oh,
It's gonna take a lot of.
hey, Wealthy, did you know that it's scientifically proven that wealthy people don't say that? You're projecting. You're broke. It's okay, man. There's nothing wrong with it.
How long is it?
You know what I'm saying? Embrace it. You know what I'm saying? Pull it in.
Oh.
You say, do I ever get racially profiled by police? I do. Yeah, I've been racially profiled before. You know what I'm saying? For real. Let's see. I'll tell you guys a story about when that happened to me. I was downtown at the DTC. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, good. Oh, that's way less than what I thought that would be. Yeah, so I was downtown at the DTC, at the Downtown Transit Center one day. I was down there waiting to catch a bus to go to a job. I was working construction at the time. You know what I'm saying? So I was waiting to go down there to catch, you know, my bus for work. So I'm down there, and while I'm waiting for my bus, you know what I mean, freaking, you know, I'm sitting at one of the tables and I'm just chilling. So while I'm chilling at the table, one of the police officers comes up there and accuses me of, you know, sleeping at the bus stop. And I'm like, sir, I'm not sleeping. My bus gets here in 5 minutes. And the guy's like, don't you lie to me. You were sleeping. And I'm like, no. You know what I'm saying? Look down at my watch. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I'm waiting on my bus. You know what I'm saying? For real. So as I'm still waiting on my bus, the guy tries to, you know,
I got that. Was just enough.
the guy tries to get even madder at me, and he's like, nah, dude, you know what? You're sleeping, you know what I'm saying? Then you need to freaking, you can't be sitting here. You're getting arrested. You're coming with me. So I'm like, yo, you know, how did I, you know what I'm saying, how can I get freaking, you know, how can I get in trouble for, like, sleeping when I'm not even sleeping? So the cop, he picks me up, puts me in cuffs, and he puts my face directly into a brick wall. He calls over his partner, and he's like, yo, you know, we got one. And I'm like, what are you talking about? They put me up against the wall. Now, they do it so fast and so violently that like 150 onlookers at the downtown transit center, they all, like, you know, they all ascend on where we're at. You know what I'm saying? They all circle us and shit. So now, you know what I'm saying, we're getting freaking, you know, I'm getting arrested. And, you know, the guy is like, yo, stop resisting. And I'm like, I'm not resisting, sir. Like, my hands are literally cuffed behind my back. Who resists when your hands are cuffed behind your back? Type of 1 in the chat if you would resist arrest once your hands are behind your back. Type of 2 in the chat If you want your hands are cuffed, you're not gonna resist. That don't even make no sense. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Yeah, yeah. That's what's up. So, with that being said, you know what I'm
I
saying?
just gotta learn how to
I'm just like,
because I stay on the internet constantly. I'm always
so with that being said,
Instagram.
you know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, Lil Teasy?
Do they?
What's up, Christian Jacobs? What's up, John? What's up, Stevie? What's up, Slack? What's up, Jordan? What's up, Sharice? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. What's up, Gabby? Let's see. So, tell me about some situations where you guys got stopped by the police and it sucked. Hey, what's up, John? Yo, appreciate that, man. Appreciate the compliment. Let's see. That's what's up. Hey, what's up, Isaac?
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Good night.
I'm gonna do
Yeah, I got you. Hey, what's up, Ramen? What's up, Lil Steezy? All right, so we leaving the supermarket. You know what I'm saying? We just got all our groceries. You know what I'm saying? Bruh. So, hold up, give me a second. Putting my wallet away, y'all. Give me a second. So, with that being said, you know what I'm saying? The cop shoves my head into the side of a brick wall. And he's like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, quit resisting, quit resisting. And I'm like, yo, my arms are behind my back. How am I resisting? And he's like, no, don't you lie to us. Quit resisting, quit resisting. Yeah, what's up?
Have a good night.
Yeah, yeah.
How you doing, y'all? Thank you.
You're good.
Bye bye. Have a good day. They're out of range.
Where's the water? Oh, got it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Here you go. Sorry.
That lady took mad long. It's like, nigga, huh? She must be new or some shit. Bruh.
Where's that thing?
Huh? Yeah, I got you. Start laughing at this bitch. I'm like, nigga, huh? Like, bitch, who walks through the door? Ew. Yo, yeah, they just sent 2 more things. With some hot sauce. Damn. Wait, I think I was forgetting something. Fuck.
If you want to go back in now,
I know.
right here.
Cool. That works. Let's see. Hold on, guys. I'm just making sure I got everything. You know what I'm saying? For real. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Chris? You know what I'm saying? What's up, Lil Steezy? Hey, what's up? What's up, y'all? Hey, where you guys from? Hey, where you from, Lil Steezy? I mean, where you from, Chris Williams? Where you from, Deshaun? Where you guys from? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What's up, Lil Steezy? You guys are, All right, Joe. Let's see. So what you guys getting into today, Mike? You know what I mean? Let's see. Give me a couple more minutes. I'm gonna start back up. I'm finishing up on something. Let's see. Off the Ciroc? That's understandable. Richmond, that's what's up. Yeah, it's windy outside. For real. Oh, man. Yo, that's wild, yo. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. If you could sell shade, you'd be rich right now. Gumbus, isn't that the pot calling the tea kettle black? Because you saying that, you're trying to throw shade. So, man, if you could sell shade, you'd be rich. But, you know the truth, so, Nah? You know the truth, bro.
I mean, people who do sell shade are already rich. Think about the person who invented the umbrella.
Nigga,
The
for
umbrella
real,
is
for real.
shade.
For real, for real. On some story times. Alright, I'll tell you guys what. You know what I'm saying? We reach 15. Once we reach 20 in Super Chat, I'll go into the next story. You know what I'm saying? I'll finish telling you guys a story about how I got hemmed up by the police and they tried to kick the shit out of me over at the downtown transit center. You know what I'm saying? Can't handle the truth. That's what's up. Yeah, that dude definitely couldn't handle the truth, poor thing. And he'll be back and in greater numbers. Usually. You like to purchase some shade? I don't even know how much that would cost. For real, for real. I couldn't even imagine how much that would cost. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, Butler? What's up, Euphoristic? What's up, Fishing for Life? Understandable. You know what I'm saying? You want me to roast you? For a 5 in Super Chat, I'll roast you. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Alright, so with that being said, let me see. I'm gonna tell you guys the rest of the story, you know what I'm saying? But only because the Masked King Shaggy Rogers is in here. You know what I'm saying? I got a bunch of my day ones up in this mug. You know what I'm saying? So type of W's in the chat for the Masked King Shaggy Rogers and my other usual super chatters up in this mug, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it wasn't for them, you know what I'm saying, like, I'd just leave. Like, for real. You know what I mean? But yeah, W's in the chat to the Masked King Shaggy Rogers and my other super chatters up in this mug. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. State trooper involving themselves in ATV. That's wildin'. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know anybody got hit. Okay, so. Oh. I already hit it up. They'll be here in 5 minutes. Yeah. Alright, so. I'm at the transit station, you know what I'm saying? And the police officer, he's already put me in handcuffs, right? Puts me in handcuffs, picks me up, and puts me face first into the wall. You know what I'm saying? Face first into the freaking wall. And, he's holding me there, and then his partner runs over, pulls out his billy club, you know what I'm saying, and starts waving it like he wants to try to, you know what I'm saying? How do you become a super chatter? What's up, Magma? You know what I'm saying? All right, so there's a $ next to right next to where you write your comments at. Yeah. If you press that, it lets you pick an amount, and you get the super chat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, there's nothing wrong with nobody getting hit. So, with that being said, after they put me in cuffs, right? They shove my face up against the brick wall. His partner comes over, pulls out his billy club, and points it at me. And he's like, "Stop resisting! Stop resisting!" And I'm like, "Yo, I'm not resisting. Like, what are you talking about? I'm not resisting. I ain't do anything wrong." You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So then, after, you know what I'm saying? So then, the other guy, the main officer who's got me, like, held up against the wall, he starts screaming. He's like, "Yo, like, you know what I'm saying? Stop resisting. Stop resisting. I said stop resisting." So I'm like, "Yo, I'm not resisting." Like, I'm looking at him now. I'm like, "Yo, I'm not resisting." And then his partner comes up. "You calling my partner a liar? Are you calling us some freaking liars? Huh? We said stop resisting." So, at this point, I'm still calmly but loudly saying, But yo, I'm not resisting. My hands are behind my back. I don't I I don't know what you mean. Like, you know, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? So then, yo, W's in the chat to the mod squad. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's going good, man. What's up, Intruder? What's up, Magma? You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to find a $sign, but I don't see it. Yo, that's what's up that you've been trying to find a $sign, but you just don't see it just yet. It's kind of intricate to find. You know what I'm saying? Understandable. Yeah. That's what's up. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Random? Never heard a baton get called a billy club. That's new. That's because you're not. That's because you're dumb. That's because you're dumb, random user. That feeling of you not knowing that a baton is actually another name for a baton is a billy club means you're an idiot. With respect, that feeling of you not knowing what that is the feeling of you being dumb. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? With respect. You feel me? So. Love the story times. Understandable. My summer was good. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Rashawn Haynes? You legit never heard nobody call. That means you should watch more action movies with batons and or billy clubs in them. You know what I mean? For real. You say your butt rate is poor? Ew. Yeah, it might just be you. You know what I'm saying? Maybe hit a club. Go out. Have a good time. So, with that being said, after they get done putting me in cuffs, after they get done yelling and screaming that they're gonna, that I'm, resisting arrest, that they're gonna beat me and all of this good stuff, I decide, you know what I'm saying, well, I can't really make too much of a freaking decision. The crowd, they start yelling like, yo, what are you gonna do? Just beat him? How? He said he's not resisting. He's not doing anything. Like, what are you gonna do? Just beat him? Just go ahead and say it. You're just gonna beat him, right? So they're like, so they're like, oh, I look at them and they're like, oh shit, we can't beat him here because there's too many people, right? So, you know what I mean? They pick me up off the ground, then they take me into a back room, and they put me at this interrogation looking table. You know what I'm saying? They put me there and they start saying like, hey, you know what? You're racist, aren't you? And I'm like, huh? What? And they're like, nah, man, you're racist. You know what I'm saying? Yo, for a two in super chat, you guys get a shout out. You know what I'm saying? There's something right there. For a 10 in super chat, you know what I'm saying? I tell you guys a secret about story I'm not telling you that I normally would leave out. You know what I'm saying? For a 30 in super chat. Yes, Richard? Yes. Cool. And for 30 in super chat, I tell you any story that you would like to hear, that even if you've already heard it, but I leave in far more detail. You know what I'm saying? For real. Yo, W's in the chat is optimal acts. You know what I'm saying? Yo, 20 more streams of you being this good at modding and whatnot, and I will upgrade you to a mod. I swear to God that is an actual title. You know what I'm saying? All right, let me see. So, they put me in the back room. They start yelling at me and accusing me of being racist, right? So I'm like, bruh, like, I'm not racist. I don't know what you guys are talking about. So the guy is like, oh yeah, well, where are you from? The police officer, of course. So I'm like, I was born in Compton, LA. And then the first police officer yells out, figures. So I'm like, bruh, that's wilding. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's up, Lopez? Yeah, you guys stay safe as well. Most definitely. Yeah. That's what's up. Yo, appreciate the compliment, Brody. Yeah. W's in the chat to the mod squad, man.
Black pepper.
Huh? Oh, appreciate you. That was close. Hey, what's up? Hold up. Yeah. He fought a stop sign. We were waiting for the bus, and this guy is like fist fighting the stop sign. And he ends up breaking his knuckles on the stop sign, and that's when he stops. He kept fighting it though. Like the man had infinite grit. Yeah, he can't stop, won't stop for that guy, for real. It was hilarious. Hey, what's up, Barbara? What's up, Street? You know what I'm saying? Have I ever thought about going back to the casino? You know what I'm saying? We could set that as a super chat milestone. If we hit 400 in super chat, then I will go to the casino tonight. You know what I'm saying? Light. So, with that being said, so these two police officers, they got me in the back interrogation room, and they're talking smack and they're trying to, bait me and get me to be mad and all this whatnot. But I know that there's no reason in getting mad at the police because they'll just shoot at you. There's no reason. I'm not gonna fall for this. I've seen the movies. You know what I'm saying? So, they're yelling at me, trying to bait me and rage bait me and whatnot. And I'm just laughing at them because I'm like, this is, I'm in my mind, I'm like, bro, this is goofy. You know what I'm saying? Like the fact that these police officers are going out of their way, like trying so hard to make me mad, it just showed like, how sad and pathetic that they were. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, what's up, Chad Free? You know what I'm saying? What's up, Rashawn? Yeah. Yo, what's up, Meth Head Mayhem? Sheesh. What's up? Yo. Man, well, it wasn't really sad to me, honestly. I appreciate you, Chad Free, but it wasn't really sad. I had a really good time because even though those guys were yelling and screaming at me and, trying to rage bait me and, race bait me into yelling and screaming and shouting with them, at that time, even at the age of 19, I already fundamentally understood that there was far more wrong with them than there was with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's wrong with these dudes as to whereas they're trying to ruin a happy person's day? Like, only a loser does that. For real, for real. Only losers try to ruin happy people's days. You know what I'm saying? And then those people that are losers that try to ruin happy people's days, they'll go home, you know what I'm saying? And then they'll feel bad and be like, why do I feel bad? It's because they're losers trying to ruin happy people's days. And that's karma. That's that feeling. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool. They'll keep living with it. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. So, with that being said, you know what I'm saying? So, the police officers, they're yelling and they're like, yo, you're racist, aren't you? You're racist. And I'm like, no, I'm not. They're like, you're racist against Caucasian people. And I'm like, no, I'm not. I have a Caucasian roommate. And then they're like, oh yeah, well, we know you're racist. And I'm just like, oh boy. So then they got mad at me because I wasn't mad at them for yelling and calling me a racist. So then they're like, you know what? You come down here. You use the downtown transit center a lot, don't you? And I was like, yeah, actually I do. And they were like, yeah, so if we revoked your ability to come down here and use the bus, it would put a cramp in your style, wouldn't it? And I was like, no, not really. And they were like, oh yeah, well you're banned from DTC. You can't come down here ever again. If we see you down here, we're arresting you. So I was like, okay, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? So, how much would it cost for me to box a YouTuber? 20 grand in super chat, not in one day, but like we'd have to build up to it. You know what I mean? Because that is actually a lot. know what I'm saying? I'd have to get ready. I have to get back in shape. You know what I'm saying? Who am I chilling with? I've got a girlfriend, so I don't be doing any of that stuff. I am a born-again virgin again. You know what I'm saying? Who am I chilling with? Once we reach 30 in Super Chat, I'll tell you guys who I'm chilling with, who I hang out with. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'll tell you guys what. If we reach 30 in Super Chat, I'll stay online. If we reach 30 in Super Chat within the next 5 minutes, I'll stay. You know what I'm saying? If we can't reach that, then I will play Batman. You know what I'm saying? Batman. For real. You helped me get buns. You're darn right I did. I'm glad. What happened? What specific helped you, Galaxy? You know what I'm saying? Look. Long distance fist dap. You know what I'm saying? Long distance fist dap. Alright? Everyone deserves things. Yeah, this is it right here to the left.
Okay. But I can, you guys gotta, do you want me to pull up?
Yeah, we can help you pull up. Yeah, appreciate you. Hey, Batman Arkham games is fire. Yo, hey, that's real. With that being said, shout out to the Dark Knight 420. He is certified good people. Never let anyone tell you different. You know what I'm saying? For real. So, alright, so we got 1 more minute left, man. 1 more minute left. Understandable. Yo, hope you guys all had a good, productive day. Hope you guys all kicked it with your peoples. You know what I'm saying? Dude, I cannot wait for you guys to see the videos I have ready to upload for you guys tomorrow, man. They're gonna be so freaking fun. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, we shall be back. Dun 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 dun. Speaking of Batman, which actor was the best Batman? The one that fought against Superman. You know what I mean? I liked him as the Batman the most. You know what I'm saying? All right, you guys stay up. Yo, had a good stream. W's in the chat. You know what I'm saying? For real. Yo, shout out AKZ. Shout out the Masked King Shaggy Rogers. You know what I'm saying? Make sure to go check out the Masked King Shaggy Rogers. Make sure to go check out AKZ. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stay up.